Hello, I am Darther. Welcome back to Digimon Cyber Sleuth. They both have max level. Let's get some Digivolving going on, shall we? We just had some ghost stories. And that was it. Whoops. The farm is not where I want to go. Digivolve! Ooh, Digimon. Gabumon! Do, do, do. Alright, continue the leveling up. Where's my next destination? I don't log into Eden much, but I heard there's a view from the entrance. Okie dokie. Logging into Eden by going through the TV. The entrance, you say? But Mom, I swear there's something there. I just felt it. Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. Now don't worry about it. Well, there's clearly something here. There's an anonymous post on my Digimon. Stop looking at me. No reply. Yo, we got another case from the occult club. This one looks personal though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. That's probably more related to the Hey, let's play red light, green light next time you're free. Pretty please? Sure. Why not? Don't let Dioboromon go crazy in there now. We're gonna need Omnimon to nuke it. Nightmare Eater. Ooh, a memory ups reward. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Hey, nice to meet you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I may be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't, really. There's some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you got. I should go to my club tomorrow. Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go for that too. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Less than 3. Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on Mei? No way! She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and he can't take his eyes off Mei for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek any time. How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They just randomly showed up, but they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them. Ah, I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account was probably just hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it that this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into this post. Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel. What you see written there, that's stuff that I think about, but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in a cult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? So weird that it's spelled with a U. Wow. God, English, I know good. Oh. Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Inu, who posted these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. Inu, you mean that man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club before. Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it, but maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. But no, that's not it. Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digimon. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taking up Manaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminal. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorders anyways. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, a bit an arrogant one at that. To quote Enrilinu's work again, what we got is a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this world look more mystical than it really is. These real people, where's my phone? They have to. Let's see if this truly is a real person. Why does their top search for Pepperidge Farm goldfish crackers recall? Oh, well that makes sense. I was just thinking of the damn meme. And Rio. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's backwards. That's right, Japan. I think they switched it for the English text like they did with Yakuza. Kazama Kiryu. Japanese philosopher, Buddhist reformer, educator, and royalist, and key figure in the reception of Western philosophy. The emergence of modern Buddhism and all that stuff. Born March 8, 1858, died in 1919. In China. Born in Japan, died in China. In other words, this is plain old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. And the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically are doable. Things take a bit of different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Well, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep, dark secrets. Man, these missions lately, these last couple cases just like take you straight there. Looks like Manaka still is not here yet. Here's hoping this is a sign. This isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Manaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's gonna be working with us. How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. So much consider that his theme. I had Pete here take a look at those posts that the hackers wrote so he can learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages have traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool working with a real live detective. I feel like a real boy wonder here. Huh? You don't know who the boy wonder is, really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay with this? I think I might have misread that one, but whatever. You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? Fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Manaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though, even to just take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'd take a real effort to break in. The hacker behind Manaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I smell him! He's close by! Good, it's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole. I don't really understand what's going on. Is the culprit really somewhere nearby? So empty here at night. What was that? I just had a neck bomb. Yeah, right here. I smell him. We're getting closer. There, right in front of you. Hurry up and do a scan. Yes, we've got you now, Buster. You're not going anywhere. For real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. He's a cyber sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that. We got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever. Just answer my question already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or program. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough, I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run the service, I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data isn't entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator, but that's how it should be with these sorts of things, you know? I follow you. Baku Reborn service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creature that consumes nightmares? Yep, you've got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar's surface level appearance over to the Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you would be able to know that you were lurking. But you didn't let it purge the data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand back. Like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used the same trick to drop Manaka's mental data then. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory, the stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory within active mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that, I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. Huh, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You really are smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? We'll see. Depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Well, this little kid, he's the culprit? I'd never have guessed it would be someone so young. What? I'll see you. Huh? What did I do? What did I do? What I did with her account? Oh, okay. That's why it's not making sense. I'm reading the wrong word. Why did I do what I did with her account? Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later. I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered, we've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend, right? So why didn't you do all of that mean stuff? You're so smart, you shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah? Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear, so you're a good kid at heart. Why are you staring at? What are you staring at? I did it, alright? I apologize. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Our only goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Manaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go. I got 4 champion Digimon. I am ready. I do need to start filling up these slots though. It's always good to have backup. Oops, that's a wall. Stay safe. I'm going back to your office in the meantime. It's up to her what happens to Baku now. Well, it actually did stick me straight there. Neat. Bergermon is really small compared to the other two. Ooh, level 3. Can I hack level 3 yet? I totally can. I think I need an ultimate from level 4, right? See, what I like about Hacker's Memory, it just groups all the wall cracks into one. So, you're a hacker, so it makes sense you'd be able to do a whole lot more than he can. Takumi can. Or Amy if you're playing as a girl. Yo! Pokemon. Oh, never mind. There it is, our one and only Baku. From the look of it, that kid's program has merged with a wild Digimon. Digital talk. Digital talk. No use trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. Let the battle commence. What are you? A data type. Bergermon is once again useless. Actually, that was a terrible decision. That's okay, I got a virus for you. Ooh, actually, Comet Hammer is better. Boosh! That's why. That's why it's best to have all three types on your team. Gotta get a free type on my team too. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly break the law. Wow, I'm fucking up royally right now. But that's all in the past now that we've exercised your account of that little stalker that haunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place? Do neither of you really get why that boy picked on her? In a way, there was really no reason at all, except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Manaka. Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart, but as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you pay attention to him. At his age, it's pretty standard mentality towards someone like you. Really. Or someone you like. Phew, that was so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon like that. You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's internet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the internet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer like how Baku was at Digimon. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule, where he was frozen to sleep all that time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. Done. I'll end this part too. Hey, what kind of friends do you have? They're cool. There's Ryota and Sakura at school, and Nokia and Arata online. Thought I met online. Catchy music this theme is. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check back later for the next video. Bye.